Hello, Joanne Bonigaba here from freedommompreneur-by-design.com. Welcome to another of my new videos. My camera is working today and I'm so excited to welcome you back to my channel. So in this video, I'm going to show you a really simple trick that everyone can do to save thousands on their mortgage interest. So if I told you, if you give me $1,000, I would give you $5,000 cash back, no strings attached, completely legitimately, just do it. Would you? I mean, and that's how simple it is. So if you are remotely interested, take a few minutes and watch my entire video. All right, so I am going to be sharing my screen to make this work because I want to show you the actual calculator. So thankfully to Scotiabank, they have this really great calculator that shows you some small changes you can do. So I'm going to keep this simple. I am going to say that you have a $130,000 mortgage. I know that it's small in some instances, and I know that might be big in some instances, but I'm just trying to, not 130 mortgage, but $100,000 mortgage. So I'm playing with their calculator, and I'm going to even change the interest rate. I was looking at this today as I prepared for my How to Get Out of Debt free 90-day challenge, and I was just looking for some really simple things that everyone can do, and this is one that came up. So let's just keep the interest rate simple, right? So I have that this is a $100,000 mortgage, 4% interest, and I am going to do the payment enough to be the average time a mortgage is, which is 25 years, right? So usually the banks amortize for 25 years, you lock it in for 5, you get a pretty good interest rate, which is 4% fixed, which is about average now actually, and you'll be paying $530 a month. So what is this simple thing that everyone can do? Well, do you have $3 or $5 extra to put monthly to your mortgage? Rather than going through the Tim Hortons drive-thru or the Starbucks drive-thru, how about going through your own drive-thru and putting $5 on your mortgage? You're like, $5 a month on my mortgage? That's not going to do anything. Well, let me show you. So, small changes, all right? So small changes. This is baseline scenario. You haven't done any change, so the mortgage is going to take 25 years to pay off. Well, what if I increase my payment by $5? Okay, let's see what happens. So it's not a big amount. It's only $5 a month, pennies really, a day. And in the first 5 years, you only will save $36. And 5 by 5 is 25, so you only get a little bit dollars back. But look at what it does. In the long term, it takes your 25-year mortgage and cuts it down to 22 years. $5. And for $5 a month, right? For 22 years, you can get back interest saved. You see the number there? Wish it could be bigger. $5,793. Okay, so what is $5 times 12 months times 22 years? How much is that? That's $1,320. Do you remember my question earlier today? Or earlier in this video? What if I told you, if you give me 1,000, I'll give you 5,000? So you go through your own coffee drive-through for the month, pay extra $5 on your mortgage, and you over the course of your mortgage, you would have paid an additional $1,000, let's say $1,500 rounded up, and you will get back, in this scenario here, $5,790. This is a great online calculator thanks to Scotiabank. I'll put the link in the show notes. You know, the bigger the mortgage, the longer the amortization rate, the higher the interest rate, any extra penny you can put on your mortgage, the earlier as possible, you're going to get multiples in that penny back. So what I've been telling people is, even if it's not $5, when you renew your mortgage, or just call the bank and say, you know what, round up my payment. Because usually your payment's, let's say, $531.76. Call and say, hey, round that up to $2. You're just throwing pennies on your mortgage, but you're going to get at least 3 times of that back. So pick up the phone, call your bank. If you tell me you cannot do this, I'm going to ask you, how did you get your mortgage, okay? Because if you can't spare $5 for a mortgage, then to put on your mortgage, then something is definitely wrong. All right, so that's it. That's a simple trick. And the other one that I thought to share as well, if you want to take it a step further and like really like have massive advantage, and still it's a simple, small thing that everyone can do, it is every time you get a pay raise, increase your mortgage by the same amount. On average, we usually get a pay raise annually, and even if a company is doing just okay, it's usually 2 to 3%, right? Your mortgage is not equivalent to your pay, so when you increase your mortgage payment 2 to 3% equivalent to the pay raise that you get, you're still taking home additional money, but you are driving through your own drive-through and paying yourself back multiples on that very same pay raise. So we call it snowflake and whatever you want to call it, any little extra you can put towards your mortgage, prepay, round up payment, increase it every time you get a pay increase, it will pay you back dividends. Dividends in being quicker, mortgage free, and dividends in terms of actual money you keep in your pockets. All right. So if you are interested in joining us in the 90-day challenge, welcome. I just want to say, like, this is not a challenge that I'm saying that you're going to get her debt in 90 days. This is a challenge to help you really focus, either jumpstart or restart your actions in getting out of debt. You know, that's what 90-day challenges are about. It's about really focusing on getting you those initial or getting you those renewed results that keep you motivated, staying within a community that will keep you motivated. So if that's of interest to you, click the link, join us, completely free, private Facebook group. I share weekly tips and tricks and actual tasks that you can do. And some of these tasks will have prizes, just to motivate and provide engagement. And again, to help you along your way to becoming debt-free and financially free. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.